So yes, we're just in Sammy's room now, bless him, saying what's to pack his case. Don't you tweet out?
Yeah.
Obviously on here he's got his new clothes he brought in from Primark a couple of weeks ago. Obviously these aren't new, are they?
No.
These are what we found from Ben. They fit him perfectly fine. Go on then, so what are you putting in first? Good morning everyone and welcome to Saturday. How are we all doing today? So yes, the temperature outside is a lot cooler, and to be honest with you, it feels loads better actually, because again with that heat, you didn't feel like doing anything, going anywhere, and it made you stay so tired, grumpy and irritable. I know it did means, and even Ben didn't cope with the heat as well. So I hope, fingers crossed, it won't get that too hot again. It's going to be back to average temperatures, what we're used to. That should be really nice. I know last night there was some big, massive, violent thunderstorms around. It's supposed to thunder in this area. Is it early hours of tonight into tomorrow morning? So we'll just have to wait and see if we get some or not. I was just reading on the internet just a minute ago. Apparently, some house top of the roof caved in. We got struck by lightning, but Mother Nature can be really dangerous, can't she, sometimes? Anyway, so this morning we're just having a lazy morning so far now. Again, Ben sat on the sofa watching Horror Tammy. He absolutely loves that programme. He's laughing away. He's also playing with Spring as well. Sam's upstairs in his bedroom, but he has actually done some cooking with me this morning. So he practically done. I just told him what to do. Okay, got some. If you see the row, some chocolate brownies. Yeah, so I filmed them for my channel. So they should be, as you're watching this, they should be on my channel, Life with Cheryl. Yeah, he done really well with them, to be honest. He really did. It was only like a Betty Crocker cake mix, but tell you what, they smell really nice. Even when I lit the bowl out, they were nice. I said to Sammy, "Gonna lit the bowl out?" No, don't want to. So me, bless me, even helped tidy away, which was good. So just gone in the dishwasher now. But yeah, so anyway, so also today Sam will start packing his case for buttons and stuff. So this question is, because we don't know what it's going to be like. I think it's going to be a matter of taking a bit of this, and a bit of that. I think as long as we've got our jackets and things like that, if it does rain, we can't help it. And these butlins do have some things indoors, what we can do as well. One thing I definitely make sure they've packed is the boys' swimming kits, because obviously they love swimming, especially Splash. I think about 4 or 5 different pools. The one that scared me ass. Not too quite sure about Minehead, because we haven't been there before, so it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not, if that makes sense, especially with all the queues and that sort of thing. Because normally they do the beeline passes, which really helped for us, but obviously they're not doing them this year. So again, it's a holiday. It's nice to get away though, isn't it? So anyway, yes, like I said, I need to go make myself a cup of tea now as well. And obviously Sammy's asking for a drink. Just in Sammy's room now, bless him, saying what's to pack his case. Don't you tweet out? Yeah. Obviously on here he's got his new clothes he brought in from Primark a couple of weeks ago. Obviously these aren't new, are they? No. These are what we found from Ben. They fit him perfectly fine. Go on then, so what are you putting in first?
Pants.
So you're going to put your pants in your little pocket?
No.
No, this one here, where you got the zip? Yeah, because obviously what Sammy's bigger case is. Hope, fingers crossed, it should hold this close. How many pair of pants you put in?
1, 2, 3.
3. How many nights are we going away for?
7.
So get some more pants out your drawer then.
Just...
Be careful, you need to do one thing, Dickie, don't you? Go on now, that's... How many 4? That's 4.
4.
5.
5.
Go on then.
My swimming trunks.
Oh, you need them, don't you? You need your swimming trunks. What's that?
7.
6.
6. 7.
7. So we'll put an extra pair and put 8 in just in case. You never know, do you? It's always best just in case. Come put a pair in. That's it. That's it. And also put 8 pairs of socks in as well.
8.
8 pairs of socks.
There's socks on there.
No, we ain't got any socks, did you?
I'm just finding that.
The socks are in this. Socks are in this drawer, darling.
No, it's these.
Oh, you got some socks there. They've got you. They're all mixed up, aren't you? And put your own away in the stuff. On then. Gotta put your socks. That's it.
I'm just getting almost 8 socks.
Good mate, 8 pairs of socks then. So that's a pair.
I'm just moving these across.
You got enough pairs of socks in there?
Yeah.
You got 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got 8.
Got 8, that's a good boy. And then what do we put in next? Put your shorts in. How many pairs of shorts you got?
Only 8.
You've got 8 there? I don't think you got 8 there.
So I put my shorts in there.
Put your shorts in there, that's it. Put all your shorts in.
Put these in.
That's it, put them in.
Put them in.
That's it. They usually put it in nice and neatly this time, aren't you? Normally just throws everything in, so that's it. And then put your hoodie in. Like I said, then put your swimming trunks. That's it. And then do you want your Xbox hoodie as well?
Yeah.
Xbox hoodie's on there. Take your Xbox hoodie. Blessing, this is another reason why we need to get a bigger room for Sammy. Obviously, you can see he's got his clothes here because there just simply isn't enough room here for you now, is there? That's it.
There we go.
That's it. You done it.
Yeah, I've done it.
That's a good boy. So I have to admit, Stephen has got to give himself more credit what he's worth. He's you tell me what you've done. You fixed my iPad. Look, he's actually managed to fix my iPad. Really pleased because again, it cracks. Well, I said Ben cracked the screen. He didn't mean to, but definitely now keep it out of his way.
Cost 120 quid to repair.
120 quid, yeah, but it's still cheaper than buying an iPad, isn't it, really? New iPad. Yeah. So basically, obviously, like I said, the screen was broken. So Stephen replaced the screen thinking it was just a screen, but it wasn't. Was it the LE? What?
The LCD.
The LCD screen was actually broken inside, so he managed to find a new one. What? It's just crazy what goes to an iPad, isn't it?
Shout out to Repair Outlet for finding the right thing.
Exactly. So this is what was actually broken, wasn't it? It's just crazy to think that screen there was done there. Well, at least if I managed to get it to at least to save me some money and buy myself a new one. You know what I mean? You can seriously got to give yourself more credit, you know what I mean? The only problem is I need to get myself a new case because in the haste of actually saying it was broken, I threw my case in the bin. And one thing that's good about it as well is I haven't got downloaded my apps, saved on my apps. Same problem is I've lost my pictures. Well, it's not any pictures, I have back some anyway. So yeah, really pleased I managed to get my iPad back. So I was quite disappointed that it broke. Oh well, got it back now. Yeah, see what I mean? If I come out here, you can see what I mean by the weather's actually changed. Really grey, miserable. No cloud. There's plenty of cloud, but no sun, unfortunately. But it still feels warm. That's one thing. Obviously, you see Ben's outside his trampoline again. He's not very happy. Again, the last couple of days I've had issues with his tummy. So I hope, fingers crossed, we can get it out of him before we go to Butlins on next week. So anyway, we're also going to look at the garden. You can see the potatoes are about ready to come up. We're going to wait till we go away for them for now. That's why it'd be a waste of it and things like that. Also, one thing I do want to show you, I'm proud of, if I come down the bottom of the garden, you can see I got some tomatoes growing. Look at the size of those, they look huge. So hopefully by the time we come back they should be ripened. I know Ben will be happy with his tomatoes. Sweet corn's coming along nicely as well. And you can see the running beans are growing. And so you've got some little baby running beans growing. So up there, as you can see, so fingers crossed when we come back they should be ready as well. This year, one thing we said we're going to do with any running beans, we're going to blanch them and then stick them in the freezer. Because every good things I do, like shepherd's pies and things, stick them in there. And tell you also, you can see I sprayed loads and loads of weed killer down here. And tell you what, this one was a brand name with the shoes. You can see it's definitely worked as well, which is really great. Obviously, the plan is we get the extension moved. So extension approved. We're going to move the fence over as well to make this garden loads bigger. Then obviously we'll we'll get loads of grass seed or turf, whatever, and do the whole lot here. And then my growing area will be over that side. First thing we should do is get these trees down big time. The first time all day Ben's actually come out on his trampoline, believe it or not. I don't know if he's had the issue with his pain, his tummy's gone away, I really do not know. But we give him some right water and then suddenly within 10-15 minutes he's been out on here and a good old bounce. Haven't you, Ben? What are you doing to that net? Hey, seriously, we're going to have to get you a new trampoline big time, because Atlantic trampolines, when they're going to get these poles back in, and it's got to the point now we've run out of poles. Obviously Stephen I've actually made some up with some of the old ones from his old trampoline, but I ain't got them left off, Ben. And they're just so cheaply made. You can see that one there, what he's actually done. It's actually breaking, ain't you, Ben? Yeah, you don't care though, do you? I do. I think you think it's funny, like a really rebellious teen, aren't you? Like I said, I found one actually on the internet, a plum one, 14-foot one for about 400 quid. So I thought that should be ideal. Wait till we come back off holiday and get for them, because again, I can't go through a whole summer without him not having a trampoline. Can we, Ben? Hey? You right? Is your pain in your tummy gone now, sweetheart? Was your horrible pain with your tummy? Yeah, it'd be nice to get the get his tummy scans sorted out. That's in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully, fingers crossed, find out some answers for his tummy. Won't we, Ben? What are you laughing at? Hey, what's going on through your head, eh? You're thinking about something, aren't you? What are you thinking about doing now? That big cheeky smile, isn't it? Yeah, that big cheeky smile. Leslie's like I say, he's got such an infectious laugh and smile, ain't you, Ben? When he does something, laughs and smiles, you can't help but smile on with him. Can we? You need one like your medic now. 3 of them more, that's actually odd. You need 2 epilepsy meds. You can just get bed, you can just come off in a minute, get your last think. Because obviously he has to space them out again. He's through his epilepsy meds next half an hour to an hour. Aren't we, Ben? You're looking at the wind blowing those trees. Yeah, the wind's started picking up now. It's been a nice breeze actually. Really has. Again, it's just crazy actually, because people on the internet were saying, they've had really bad thunder and lightning, they've had storms, they've had heavy rain. We've had nothing here, so I don't know if we're going to miss it. Again, looking at the map last night, it was just on the border of it. So again, if we get some, we get some. If we don't really. Don't we, Ben? Bless him.
Yep, guys, that brings Saturday's vlog to a close, and well, it's been one of those afternoons really, but not being nasty, Ben's really been in such a bad mood again today. He's having trouble with his tummy again. We can all automatically see where the problem is, and I can't wait for his tummy scan on August the 19th, which is my birthday, would you believe? Yeah, I'm going to go and take him into the hospital on my birthday. Yeah, he's still going out on his trampoline, which is good, but he's spent some time down on the floor today, which has been very annoying. I just wish he would understand that that's not always the case, and the answer, as Cheryl said, we always blame that intensive support team for what the actions they did with Ben, which caused half of this problem in the first place. And maybe he's missing being at school already, he's probably got used to going, and who knows. Anyway, well, he's got another, what shall we say, 5.5 weeks now. He's already lost half a week. Cheryl's just not in there, not even listening to me, because she's happy with her iPad being fixed.
I got it fixed!
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the found a website which sells the replacement parts, and works a treat, doesn't it?
It does. The only thing is, the fingerprint thing doesn't work.
Can you download stuff by putting in the passcode?
I could never put in the passcode, and obviously I put a little tape on here because my case is broken at the minute. Yeah. But apart from that, yeah, it works absolutely fine, stuff like that.
Yeah, she's happy, guys. Anyway, tomorrow, all being well, we're off to Warwick Castle to see War of the Roses, so I'm not looking forward to it in a way, because Ben's without his protective helmet, and I really hate going somewhere when he hasn't got that helmet with us. I know people say you should really put it on him all the time, but it's just for a safety measure, and just lately I feel like he just needs it on the odd occasion. But anyway, see how it goes. That's life, you have to deal with it. So thanks for joining us today, guys. As always, like, comment, subscribe. See you tomorrow for Sunday. Bye.